Hey, what's going on, gamers? This is Dr. Redstone signing in to another episode here on the server. This is episode 1. We have Daily Dose of Minecraft Season 2 has just launched. This is a free public SMP server. So if you guys want to join, links down in the description, or I guess information down in the description. Links are also down in the description. You guys can join my Discord to stay up to date on the server. But yeah, that's enough intro. We got the sun is setting. Looks like we've got a little bit of a spawn area. Now, this has been open for probably, I think, 2 or 3 days. 3 days now. 3 days, and people have been busy. It looks like we've got a bit of a cave system that goes quite a bit down here. Looks like we have a little bit. Looks like we have a little bit of a chest area. Take what you need, leave some for the next person. Now, unfortunately, there is no wool here, but there's a wagon. Somebody has already made a wagon. If you guys haven't watched the latest video, the new data pack of the month is new in town. Actually, I'm gonna grab a few more of these ones. I'm gonna get up here. Did they protect this? They did not. Perfect. Sounds good. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a temporary bed because I really do not want to try and survive through the night right now. That is not what's gonna happen. Couple planks, a little bit of wool, pink bed. Don't think I've ever had a pink bed, but I'd much rather live. So we'll take this and get some sleep, and I guess we'll leave that for the next person. But I probably, I should probably, I'll just, fix that up right just like that. No one's gonna notice. It'll be fine. Now, I am going to go ahead and leave those blocks here because I do want to go ahead and get some stuff for my own. Now, so new in town is a data pack about creating and building your own settlement. If you guys haven't watched the video announcing the data pack of the month, make sure and go check that one out. Link is going to be up there in the corner over where the advancement is, I guess. I think that's the appropriate corner. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and see about getting started. And I don't know. I hope we can get to this. I hope we can get to that in today's episode, but we do need to get a number of resources gathered, and I think we need to find a good plot. I know that there's been probably about 20 people or so that has already been set up inside the server, so I need to find a good plot where I can remain safe. All right, just to verify, we should have, tree capitator. That is always good. And we got our town charter book. You guys can see the particles there. If I click on here, it allows me to start my settlement, but we are going to hold off on that because I do want to find a good plot of land. All right, tree capitator is so freaking nice. 36 logs in just a matter of seconds. We do have vein miner set up on the server. Oh, what was that? D-Lab's first iron. Big shout out to DL. Man, I think he is doing a number of things in terms of the spawn area, which is absolutely fantastic. I totally freaking appreciate that. Oh, what do we got down here? What do we got? Oh, we got a number of cobblestone. Okay, somebody has definitely made quite a bit of a system down here. But I guess as the server owner, taking a stack of cobblestone, that probably doesn't hurt anything, right? That's fine. Everything's okay. My goodness, check this out. We got a zombie here. And so I just installed fresh animations. So look at these guys move. Oh, I freaking love it. It's so amazing. That has got to be so freaking cool. Now, that is not on the server. That's only client side, but it is, it's a joy. Whoa, that tower looks a little suspicious. Grab a couple of these pumpkins. These might come in handy for some reason. I definitely got to check out to see what this big tower is. Like I said, this is a public server, so literally anything could happen. A little random boat action. Got it. Actually, fun fact, looking at that tower, it makes me think of if you built all the way up to the top of that tower and then you put a boat, that's the easiest and safest way to get down. We have just a dense spruce jungle. All right, starting to see some oak trees at least. At least maybe we're getting out of that area. I don't know. I guess one of the good thing to mention is we do have access to Zero's map. So I guess that could give us a little bit of an idea of kind of what we have. What is that? I passed that, didn't I? What is that? Wait, well, that must be what the tower's about. Okay, hold on. We got to go back there and look. I think I know what's happening now. All right, let's see if we can go into free camp. I don't even know if I can go up that high. But one thing that happens is because of the wagon being set up on over there, there is a chance for certain spawns, certain things to generate around your wagon. Oh, look, there's another one over there. So maybe someone's settled in over there as well. And there are these like in city tower type things. which is infested with shulkers. And I think there's certain things that you can go through and you get something from it. And it's from the new In Town settlement pack. But it is still day one for us. So I don't think that will be a good idea. Speaking of a bad idea, leaving without that bed. All right, so back here, we'll use this temporary bed for now. All right, so I guess our first objective is let's go back and grab those sheep because we're going to need a bed that we're going to want to sleep in. Oh my goodness, these animations are so cute watching this fox. Hello, sheep. Crafting table indicating somebody was here once upon a time. Oh man, we are approaching a very nice looking plains area. Oh, and what in the world is that thing over there? Oh, sheep. We gotta get the sheep. And hopefully that's gonna be the same gray. This one seems darker. Let's find out. Oop, hold on, sheep, don't run. That's what we need. Oh, and there is our last sheepy friend. Can we call him a friend? I guess we can call you a friend to us, but we're probably not a friend to you. Thank you, sheep. All right, let's set up a little crafting table, little furnace. I guess we just burn logs. I mean, hey, if we got tree capitator, logs are free, right? Take that. We'll cook up that raw mutton. And let's take a look at this thing. Now, one thing that I do want to mention is we do have like a protection setup here. Not everybody has been using their protection quite yet, but I do recommend that whenever you do start up your settlement, that you do start the protection in the center. And so what that means is the protection will basically protect your entire settlement for up to like 112 blocks away, which I think is kind of necessary. All right, we got a full belly, we got bed in hand, and I think we just keep exploring. I will say, if you guys do join the server, I would love it if you guys put up a sign at your settlement. Therefore, it'd be cool as people go by, they can see whose settlement it is. I think that'll be, that's a fun little thing, right? Now, I did really like that area, but I really don't want to encroach on this person right here. There's a nice big juicy hill. I wonder what this looks like. Dang, now that is definitely a good looking hill. I think if the wagon wasn't there already, I probably would have taken this as my settlement area because that would have been really cool, a big old town on the hill. But we must continue forward, continue moving on. Hello, pig. I'm loving these vanilla tweak resource pack. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this coal down here. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Looks like we got just one, so can't really take advantage of that vein miner action. Ooh, looky what we found. Little guardian temple right here. Now, I can't imagine that we're going to be doing much of anything with this unless the new In Town settlement pack has anything to do with the Guardian farm. But yeah, this is nothing that I want to tackle within a month span. I think even that portal that's over there, I don't think I want to mess with that being so close to there. All right, I think we may have found a good little spot. There's like this big, I feel like we spawned in like this very big dense forest area. But I found a spot. I think I'm just on the other side of that hill. Let's take a look at our map here. So it looks like there's a mountain on over there, and I'm assuming that's the mountain we just came from. Yeah, so we got a wagon here, and just double checking, making sure there's nobody. There's something there. I don't know what that X is all about. Maybe we should go take a look at that. But I like this area. I like this big open plot area. We are a little bit close to the snow, which I'm not a big fan of that. But I do like that we've got this little lake here. Now, of course, within the data pack, you definitely don't want to... I'm not going to be able to do that through these trees, am I? Of course, within this data pack, you're not really going to be wanting to build your settlement close to water. Since there is a number of things that will spawn, there's a number of things that's going to come through and try and attack us. And if they try to spawn in the water, that's definitely not going to be a good thing. So I do want to get probably a little bit away from where this, I would say like the edge of my town should be probably close to this lake. But let's go take a look and see what that X may be. All right, it should be just on over this way. Hopefully that just something on the map, I guess. Whoa, I don't want to be falling down that ravine. At least not yet. All right, it looks like, oh, it's to our left. It's over there? Is it the ravine that we were just looking at? Oh, we passed it. Why do we keep... All right, there's an X right here. Yeah, it's this little lake here, whatever that means. All right, I definitely feel like we are in a good position here. Now, I definitely don't want to. Now, I definitely don't want to set up my wagon quite yet, because once you put it down, there's no picking it up. Okay, so I will go ahead and slash trigger. We're gonna go protect, and that's gonna go ahead and create my protection group. So any player outside of that is gonna be put into adventure mode the moment they get into kind of like this radius. And the one thing about this radius is it's actually gonna show me near the edge. So if we head all the way over here towards, what is this? I think this is going to be the lake area. As we head on over here towards the lake area, it's actually going to show me the moment that I leave like my protection. So the fact that I'm here at the edge means I'm probably a little too close to it. Let's see how far this goes. This should tell me, yeah, so left. So halfway through, so I definitely want to, I can go through and do my unprotected and then push it a little bit farther back. Wow, and as I'm going back through this forest, I'm really thinking we probably should have put like a bed marker down, because I have no idea where I set that protection at now. All right, so it looks like I think I just left. Yeah, so just entering it here. So it does look like it's on the edge of on the edge here, which I think I'm going to be perfectly okay with. Actually, as we're looking over the map, it looks like we are going to be intersected with quite a bit of the snowy area. So I think this plot, as long as, I think that's a ruin portal there. I want to go here. I want to go smack dab probably inside the center here. Yeah, that's where I want to set up base, right there. So we're here. I think this is definitely where we want to be. So I'm going to put this this bed down for now. And looking over this map, so this is actually one of the random structures that spawns within new In Town Settlement Datapack. So that means somebody is... So this one is definitely this island is triggered probably from this guy. This is probably being triggered from somebody over in this area. And there's got to be somebody else that's triggering this one here. So I think before I create my settlement, I want to make sure that there's nobody around me. But I will keep my bed here, because I think that is going to be the center point of where I want to be. And one other thing too, I probably should clean up these trees. New In Town Datapack, it will get rid of all the things around you. But yeah, you definitely don't want to ruin or get rid of any of those resources, because they will be handy. It looks like we got a little bit of a pond over here. A little bit of a pond, and then here is going to be the water. And this is that structure that was here on the map, which is, I have no idea. There is some lore to this, and I don't get it. So there's these buttons here. You can push the buttons, and it causes like the sand to like rise. But the buttons do it like in a different order. I see, like, so I push this button and that one went down. Do I push that button and then this one goes down? No, I don't even know. At some point, hopefully we figure out what, oh, this is all three. At some point, hopefully we figure out exactly what this is about, because within my testing, this thing drove me freaking nuts. All right, so I think we definitely found a good little settlement to call home for the time being. Let me go and get all this stuff kind of cleared out and give us some space. All right, we actually moved a little bit further down. That's where we were back there. Went ahead and moved this one on over. And so I think, yeah, we're a little bit more, I think, centered along this edge. We probably still will be dealing a little bit with this lake, which I definitely don't mind that at all. But yeah, I think I'm good. I don't even want to figure out where. I don't even need to figure out where our protection is going to be. I think it is going to be time to set up this settlement, at least for now. So we're going to go ahead and start settlement. Again, this cannot be undone. We're going to click on that one. Before you start your town, if you're in the middle of the ocean, find a landmass to settle on first, or your town could be damaged. Use your town charter again when you are ready. And I think we are in fact ready for this one right here. So let's go ahead and get this process started and build this wagon. You cannot settle within 500 blocks of another town. Venture further out. Okay. See, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that there was somebody that was close by. I don't know if that is considered. Maybe that one. That one might be considered 500 blocks. Maybe this guy right here. I'm not really sure. So I guess our adventure continues. We must find a good plot of land away from everybody else, at least within 500 blocks. All right, so which better way to travel than a boat? And let's see how far this river's going to take us. See how far this river goes? One thing I will say is no part of me wants to build in a snowy biome. I've never done that before, and I don't think I'm ever going to want to. So we will be staying away from like a snowy taiga. Let's get on land here. This looks like a nice plains area. I feel like this with the new In Town Datapack, we really gotta, take a lay of the land. We gotta go on a good venture and find the right chunk, the right spot for us. And I would say definitely a swamp biome definitely doesn't feel like the right spot for us. So let's go ahead and get through this here. Oh, we are hitting every lily pad along the way. Wow, just when I thought I was out of the swamp, I am probably in one of the biggest swamps I've ever been in my entire Minecraft life. Oh, frogs. Oh, where'd you go? Hey, little buddy. I've never messed with these things yet. Let me know down in the comment section below if you know how they work. In another series that I've got going on, I know I'm going to need to make a frog light farm, I guess. So I know I'm going to have to be doing quite a bit of research on these guys, but I know nothing yet. Did I mention that this is one of the biggest freaking swamps that I've ever seen? Like, check this. I'm finding new biomes, but they are literally surrounded by the swamp. Ooh, we're getting into some land masses. This is very exciting. Still swampy though. Wow. Minecraft terrain generation. Am I right? Oh, there's iron. Ooh, that looks promising. Seems like such a nice idea, but it is... this looks quite a bit small in the long run. You know what? I think we might have found our settlement. Let's jump into free cam here and take a look. Oh yeah, this looks perfect. I mean, don't mind this big old ravine here. Oh yeah, this is it. Take a look at this right now, gamers, because by the end of this month, this whole plot is going to be taken up with settlement space. All right, this is it. This is it. I'm going to put my dirt block right here because I think this is where we want to do. Well, actually, I don't think I want to do that on a dirt block. All right, let's get our town charter. Yep, everything's looking good. Cows, be careful. Start your settlement. And here we are, just like that. Oh my gosh, this wagon just appears out of nowhere. You begin to unpack your wagon. You have successfully settled at your location. We have made it, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this cabin. Look at this thing. This is our first plot to this settlement of many. All right, so first and foremost, I do think that let's put our bed down here. That might be a good idea here. We do have this chest. It's got a couple different things in here. We're going to go ahead and go over that. But first, we need to talk to this guy right here, the town planner, who is going to be so very important in this adventure. Because this town planner here, for one, we've got an option to give us a tutorial mode, and he's going to give us tips throughout the way. We're definitely going to be turning that on. In the meantime, go ahead and find a feather and trade with your town planner for the settlement site recipe. So this recipe book right here is going to be what we need to do just about everything. So the first thing that we need to do is find a feather. Find a feather? Are you kidding me? We've already ran by hundreds of chickens. I don't even... Actually, I knew I needed a feather. I don't know why we didn't grab one though. But fear not, gamers. It shouldn't be too far away to find a chicken, right? I mean, look at all these mobs around us. Aha, here is a chicken right here. See, I told you guys not to worry. Now, give me a feather. No, give me a feather. Thank you. I need that. Oh my goodness. And I almost broke my first rule. Like I said, come to the center here. We're going to go /trigger protect. And that is going to go ahead and set up our protection group so that make sure we don't have any griefers coming into this public server and ruining our settlements. All right, Mr. Town Planner, I have my feather. I would like my book, please. New in town recipes are exact in addition to using the building permits found in your wagon's chest. You will need to smelt cobblestone into stone, collect oak logs rather than any other kind. Okay, we can focus on the oak logs. To get a solid start, try building both a mine and lumber mill. Alrighty, gamers, and now it is ready to get into the juicy bits of this data pack. Settlement site recipes. If we click on this, Use this book as guidance for building new sites in your settlement. Place the required items in the site planner at the edge of your settlement wagon. I'll build the appropriate town features. So there is so many different things that we can go ahead and get set up with. We have a mine, lumber mill. Mine and lumber mill, I think, is what he recommended. Farm plot, homestead, resource silo, blah, 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 blah. There is so many things here. And these are all the things that we want to fill this entire land up with. So it's going to be pretty busy. It's going to be a pretty busy month for us. Jumping into this, let's take a look at the mine. So first and foremost, the mine's going to take a couple logs, going to take an iron pickaxe, iron shovel, and quite a bit of stone, which we don't have any iron. I know that I showed you some iron earlier, but I didn't pick it up. That was my bad. Let's see. I wonder, can we do a farm plot? I can't even do a farm plot either because I don't have any carrots. So it is definitely going to be taking us quite a bit of resources to go ahead and get some of these things set up. Now, again, once we get things built, we are going to get attacked from the nether. I think the overall goal or the purpose of this is also to go ahead and build our base in the nether. And I think there's an opportunity to actually build our base in the end as well. All right, before we get too heavily into this site recipe book, I see another settlement along the way, one of a Minecraft variety. Oh, wow. Okay, so we just entered our protected area, so it looks like we do have a bit of this river right here. All right, and judging how far we had to go and how early the server has been open for, I don't think this has actually been raided, and this is a really good sized village. Come on, we need a bed. That house right there doesn't even look vanilla, actually. Is this a vanilla house? Excuse me, fella, I need to sleep in here. All right, let's see if there is... Oh, yeah, we got plenty of stuff. What's going on, fellas? We got plenty of bread and apples now. Well, this definitely seems like an interesting house here. Sorry, little dude. All right, let's just remove this bed because that seems a little dangerous anyways. Kid, where you at? Stay there. I'll come get you at some point. Let's make that a mission. You little wheat never hurt anybody. That's always good to have too. Look at this guy. Look at him. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. All right, let's see. What is this guy planting here? Carrots? We got some potatoes. I think, did I see that I was going to need some, I think I'm going to need some carrots. So we'll definitely take this with you. Hopefully you got some stuff in your pocket, my guy. I'll help you out just a little bit, just enough. Definitely planting beetroot because I don't want to plant any beetroot. And you get a bunch of wheat. There you go, buddy. Good to go. Oh, hello, clerk. Nothing up here. Another chest. There we go. Get some more bread, gold, apples, and potatoes. Never hurt nobody. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and take you out, my guy. Come over here, please. I think it's 3. Let's go 4 just in case he can get us over there. There we go. Nothing like a little bit of free iron. Now, I don't know the data pack well enough just yet to know maybe we make an iron farm or utilize these guys. I don't know. I'm not really sure on that one quite yet. So I'm going to definitely have to do a little bit of research between this episode. Can I look down there? Look at the pathways. That doesn't belong there. I'm going to definitely need to be doing a little bit of research between this episode and the next episode to see if that's something that we're definitely going to need to do. I don't know how many we particularly focus on farms here on Minecraft, and I don't know what farms we're going to need to focus on. This is 2 villages. Wow, these spawn so close together. Oh wow, look at this. This has a little bit of a facelift here. All right, we're going to do the same thing with this guy because I think it'll be good to have a little bit of iron. 2, 3, we're good to go. Resources have been transported to your town's hopper. So I do know that every day around noon, resources will be transported into our hopper. Now, we don't have a lumber mill, so we're not going to be getting any logs or oak planks. And we don't have a mine, so we're not getting any cobblestone. But there is a really good way to get things set up so you can passively gain things every single day. And I do think actually one of them gives you iron. So Again, I don't know if we need this iron farm, but the village loot is always necessary. Here we go. Another one of those guys just stuck in the corner. I think it's probably to that. Let's see. Let me help you out here, friend. Let's just take out your little chimney here and see what you do. You can go for the blast furnace. Maybe I'll just take that and we'll pull that out right there. I don't know. Is that what you want? I knew that's what you wanted, my friend. You are welcome. What do we got here? Bread, saplings, potatoes. Man, this was definitely a good find. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's already harvesting stuff. He's getting busy right away. All right, man. This goes quite a bit of ways away from what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, okay. A little ruined nether portal. Don't mind if we do. Got a little bit of blocks here. We'll block this up. What do we got here? Flint and steel, some gold. We needed gold ingots for something. I don't recall what it was. So that gold block will probably do us handy, would it not? Oh, sad day. You can't break gold blocks with a stone pick. I guess I kind of forgot about that. We do have 8 iron, though. That's good. A bit more gold ingots, golden horse armor, and an iron helmet. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Alrighty, gamers. I think that is going to be absolutely everything for me. It's about all that we have time for in today's episode. Daily Dose of Minecraft, a free public SMP server for anyone and everyone to join. No tricks or strings attached. Well, I guess there is. There is the Daily Dose of Minecraft string that is attached to it, where you can play for 1 hour every single day. Now, sometimes the server does get reset because I forget to add time on it or something like that. So when the server resets, your time resets. So make sure and join the Discord. Link is down below. So then you can make sure and stay up to date on that. Let's go ahead and head back to our wagon, and we're going to go ahead and send us off. And like I said, for next episode, I'm going to need to do a little bit more research, to do a little bit more digging and figure out what we need to do. Maybe you guys let me know down in the comment section below. Maybe we should just, if you haven't played this new In Town Datapack, should we just start building certain things, or do we still need to stick to the vanilla Minecraft? Maybe we can make a quick iron farm. Maybe we need to make a little bit of a cave system down below. I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section below. But as always, this is Dr. Redstone signing out. Thanks, YouTube. All right, and with that, we better go to bed.